Well, hello, friends. It's Ed Mariziak here, East Toronto Living, Keller Williams Realty, and we have a treat today. Today, we are going for a full tour of this property right here, 17 Myrtle. It just hit the market, and this place, this place is something special. I can't wait to show it all to you because it is just out of this world. The the sellers has spared no expense for this property, and I'm about to show it to you. And we're gonna go and we're gonna check this bad boy out, and I hope you like it. Hey, friends, before we continue, if you're finding value in all these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. The channel has been doing incredibly well, and we want to keep it doing so. And I love comments. I get so many great ideas and great questions from all of you, and people have been reaching out, and we've been meeting for coffee, and it's been a really great experience. So let's keep that all going. Don't forget, if you have any questions about any of the properties we've been featuring, this property or any of the properties here in this area, or anything at all about real estate, here's my contact information. Call me, text me, send me an email, send me a carrier pigeon, whatever your preferred method of communication is, and let's meet for coffee. If you're from out of town, let's have a Zoom meeting. All right. Well, let's without further ado, let's go check this place out. Hello, real estate. I know. That's my thing. Okay, like I said earlier, the sellers spared no expense. This place is top notch. We'll get to the price at the end of the video. So stay tuned to the very end because I will tell you the price, and we'll have a discussion about what I think and a little bit about the area. As you know, I live in this area. So anyway, let's have a look, and here it is. So there's loads of natural light. I'm gonna take my shoes off. There's loads of natural light here. So let's go on in here, and I'm just gonna, let the camera. I want to say let the camera do the walking, but that doesn't quite fit, does it? Nice big fridge. Love these big fridges. We'll go to the upstairs shortly. Let's wander on back. Oh, I wonder what all this is. Yeah. Oh, check this out, eh? Wow. Check this out. I like this. Eh? Okay, let us continue. Vamos a continuar. For my Spanish-speaking peoples. Decent sized powder room, nice. Perfect. Lots of natural light. Tons of natural light here. Beautiful living room. And that is the Laneway property. That's the Laneway house right there. We're gonna look at that later. Let's continue with the tour for the property, and we'll get to it. I promise. Good solid handrail. It's a no-brainer for a place like this, but you never know. Oh, hello. That's me. This is interesting, eh? Beautiful shower. I like it. It's it's small, but it works. So that's basically it's the first bedroom you see when you get to the second level here. There's a third level, but this is a decent sized bedroom, not the master. But this is really nice. Okay, let's continue. Again, huge windows. I'm a huge fan of natural light in a home. And this room's slightly bigger than the last one we saw. All right. Okay. Nice LG long washer and dryer. Good stuff here. High quality. Better be. Yep. And closet. Here we are. And there's the third bathroom here. It's quite a bit bigger than the last two or three we've seen. Well, two. This is number 3. So the last two that we've seen. 2 sinks. Love it. Okay. Nice. Okay. And bedroom number 3. Ample natural light. Tons of natural light here. Okay. Got a beautiful view of the neighborhood here, actually. All right, let's make our way up. Let's make our way up to the 3rd floor, and we'll check that out. So, I mean, this place doesn't use third floor. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, let's get out to this deck here, because this is This is really beautiful right here. Let's check it out. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. What do you think? Put in the comments. What do you think so far? Yeah. Can't see my house. Can't see my house, but it's over there. All right, let's check out this master, and it is the master now. That we're actually going to the master right now. Those other bedrooms weren't the masters, not by a long shot, but they were pretty amazing though. Now this is interesting. So I like that. Here you are. We have a nice king here. Nice, big, beautiful window. More closet space right over here. Okay. Yeah. All right, check this out. Okay. Nice skylight up here. So again, ample, natural light. Clawfoot tub. And check this out. Here is the shower. Nice big shower, eh? Skylight over top. Pretty sweet, eh? All right, let's make our way to the base. Let's make our way to the basement, and then we're gonna check out the the laneway suite. All right. All right, let's head on down to the basement. We've got a nice bedroom down here. Another bathroom. I think that's bathroom number 4. Number 4 or number 5? No, it's number 5. Bathroom number 5. See, this is all okay. There's lots of these throughout the house. So there is storage space galore in this house. So here we go. Bathroom. Okay, so access from here, obviously. It's beautiful. Really good. And then we've got I guess we got utilities and there we go now. Of course, everything's. Here we go. Here's all our heating and exchange. Everything's all brand new, of course. Of course, it's brand new. Everything is brand spanking new here. So yeah, we don't have to do a full electrical, inspection here because it's everything is brand spanking new. Okay, let's continue here. Oh, yeah, little space here. And love it. Check it out, eh? Big windows back here. And, you know, you can just open these up. God forbid if you ever had to escape from here, you just boom, open them up and you're out of here. I like that. I'm all about safety. We don't really we don't really have a bedroom window here. Yeah. For me, that's really I'm not that keen. I usually like a bedroom window so that in the event of an emergency, you can you have an escape. That's the only thing about this house. I mean, other than that small thing, I mean that's pretty amazing. We got plenty of options here. All right, let's head on up and we're gonna check out the Laneway house. Okay, so now we're heading to the Laneway house. So here's the backyard. I mean, for this neighborhood, this is about as big as backyards get. In fact, I think my backyard is about the same size as this. I don't have lawn in my backyard. I have basically stone, and because I want to keep the option for to turn it back into a driveway if somebody wants it. Anyway, more about my house another time. But yeah, my backyard is basically about the same size as this. So let's go on in. Okay, are you ready for this? Check this out. Dun, dun, dun. It's the Bat Cave. No, it's just extra storage. Okay. Isn't that neat? Nice and deep. Lots of room back there. And we have a little bit more storage for the odd thing here. Anyway, let's head on up and check out the laneway unit. Nice big windows, lots of natural light. So, nice, nice, good living area here. We have a nice space. Let's continue. And, a respectable size bedroom here. So it's basically a one bedroom, one bath. And there you have it. Look, they've got their own. They got their Samsung appliances. Yeah, there we are. Eh? Good windows. Oh, I thought I thought this house looked familiar. Okay. So, all right, this place also comes with a garage, so let's go check that out. All right, there you go. Okay. Standard size garage for one vehicle. I think you'd be hard pressed to put a big van in here, but definitely, an SUV, maybe a pickup truck. I think you could stick in here. Definitely a sedan, but only one vehicle. All right, locking up, and all right, let's go back inside, and let's go back inside, and we'll talk about this place. Okay, so put in the comments. Tell me what you think. I mean, let's uh, let's get right to it. I mean, this I would say in my since I started shooting video for real estate, this is probably I'd say this is I definitely probably one of the nicest properties I've ever shot um, a video for. This property, there's no question they spared no expense for this place, and I mean this is absolutely yeah. I mean it's almost flawless. It's just really it's a real work of art, to say the least. They sunk they sunk seven figures into this. For sure. I mean, well, it's a rebuild from top to bottom, no question. Okay, so one little small thing, and it's just a teeny small thing. As I pointed out in the basement apartment, or in the bedroom, there were no windows. So I always like to have windows in basements. So God forbid if there was if ever an emergency that the folks would have a chance to get out. But also there's lots of exits throughout the basement, so not a huge concern. But that's really that's really just the smallest, teeniest little thing. Now the other thing is, okay, are you ready, everyone? I know you've been waiting for this. Is the price? The price for this property is 3.199 mil, so almost 3.2. Yeah. Is it worth it? Ooh. I mean, let's I mean, these are my thoughts. I mean, this is an area where, most homes, the average selling price in this area is 1.5, 1.4, 1.6. Now, they're, breaking the 3 million mark in this area, it's going to be a challenge. Um, it's this is the kind of area I don't think would support this kind of a price. But hey, I've been wrong before. I think it's going to be it's going to be a tough sell to get over three for this place just because of the area. But like I say, I've been wrong before. You could see the value in this place. There's no question. So we're gonna be doing a lot of work to get this get as many eyeballs on this property as possible, because I want to see this get sold. And definitely, if you have any questions at all about this property, you could message me direct, call me, text me, email me, send me a carrier pigeon, and let's book a tour and check this place out in person. And if you want to see any other properties that we've been featuring, or any of the properties in this area, you could call me and book an appointment. We'll get out and look at some houses, and I'd love to meet you and talk about your real estate needs. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and that really helps the channel, and really just, it really, makes everything, worthwhile, because I want to keep shooting content like this. As long as people are watching it, I'm going to shoot it. And don't forget, everyone, every Thursday at 5 o'clock. We're down to once a week again. I know, but yours truly is getting busy. So thanks to all of you and all the exposure and all the great people that are reaching out. And I can't thank you enough. So don't forget, every Thursday, 5 o'clock, there'll be a new video. So that's it. Thanks again. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.